Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. It's time for our videos. Been off for a little while, so my apologies. I just haven't really felt like making videos lately, but it's time to get back on track and stay focused. So just wanted to come at you from the kitchen this morning with a little cup of espresso and some thoughts that I've been thinking about that each of you have kind of talked about with me in different parts over the last 3 weeks. So how do you create a winning routine? And we talk about time blocking, we talk about consistency and focus and your one thing and blah, 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 blah. And it's heard, it's comprehended, and then it's not acted on. And so I've come up with 8 steps of just some simple things that you can do if you put this in front of you and then practice it. So one is just start. Stop overthinking it and just start. It can be messy, it doesn't matter, but start. And then 2, stay calm. Like, that's a big thing. We get anxious, we get in the moment and we're freaking out. We're not sure if we're doing it right. But you guys know what to do. You know what to say. You are ready for it. Just stay calm and do it. 3, plan your tasks. If you know that you need to prepare for your open house, or prepare to make calls, or prepare to do your circle prospecting for your open house, just want to call your sphere and invite them to an event, or do a well check and just say hi. You know, that's what you put in your calendar for your time block is for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to make 5 calls and say, hey, how are you? Enjoy the spring. Or, hey, Mr. Neighbor, I'm just calling to let you know that I'm hosting the open house down the street from you. Do you know anybody that wants to move in your neighborhood? Like, keep it simple. Don't think that you have to have the answer to the free world with your phone call. Like, you're just inviting them to an open house, or you're just letting them know that we just sold a property next door to them or down the street or in their neighborhood. Or, goodness me, we just had 16 hosts in the Cardinal host yard sales. So, like, hey, we're your neighborhood local realtor. Keep it simple, folks. All right, 4, focus on one thing at a time. That's the kicker right there, because most of us think that we can truly multitask, and that is such bullshit. We cannot multitask. Our brains are not wired for that. Our bodies are not wired for that. Only a computer can multitask. Google it, look it up. I promise you. We don't function multitasking. How many times have you been sitting in a meeting where somebody's talking to you and you're doing this on your phone, and then you put your phone down and then you go over to your computer and you're like, what email did I get? Let me send that message. Let me look this house up. And then you're like half hearing the person talking and you're like, oh yeah, and you have no fucking idea what you just said yeah to. And then everybody's looking at you like, seriously? Like, did you just hear what I just said? Because I just said that you were purple and you went, yeah. How many times does that happen? Anyway, I've watched it happen to a lot. And it's actually quite comical. But seriously, like, my whole thing is be where your feet are. If your feet are in a meeting, then be in the meeting. 1, you can focus on it. You can get it done faster, and then you can remember all the things. You'll make your notes, and then you're done. Versus doing 14 things at one time, and you don't remember anything about any of that. And then you're like, what the heck just happened to me? I feel like I've just been spun around in a circle. Yeah, you have. Like, be honest about it. 5, remove your distractions. This is a hard one for me. Sometimes is making sure that I don't get distracted because I feel so available to everybody. But removing your distractions is key. If you really have something that you want to focus on and do your one thing, then go in a room, shut yourself up, lock the door, turn your notifications off, and just do that one thing. And again, don't multitask. Do the one thing. You'll get it done faster. And 6 is break your tasks into steps. So if you know that you are an antsy person and you need to be moving around and doing all kinds of things to keep your energy level up and your happiness up, then definitely say, I'm going to make these 5 calls and then I'm going to, go and do something else for 10 minutes and then go back to what you're doing. Break it up into tasks so that it's bite-sized for you and you can break it down and do it faster. And then know, for all those that like to check it off your list and mark through, then that gives you something that you can mark through and feel accomplished. So you're doing double whammy right there. And then 7, stay consistent every day. Every day. That's the key. We've been talking about high performers, in our launch call with the office every morning. And, it's getting comfortable and living in boring. Yes, it is boring to do the same thing over and over and over and over every single day. But that is where you get your superpower from, because that's not common practice. Most people are not going to do it. So then you become the over performer by being uncommon. And that is where you get those high achievers that have all this high success, is because they do the boring stuff every single day at the freaking same time every day. That's the key. Stay consistent. And then my last and final thought for this whole winning routine is take action without overthinking it. How many times have you taken time to get ready, to get started, to then do the thing, and then you're like, but this isn't perfect, I got to do this, and this. It's just bullshit. Just freaking do it. And that takes you back to number 1, which is just freaking start. Just do it. You don't have to make it beautiful. It will get beautiful over time. It doesn't have to be perfect to begin with. So there's my thoughts. Long video this morning, but how to create a winning routine. 1, just start. 2, stay calm. 3, plan your tasks. Put it in your calendar. Tell yourself you only have 15 minutes to get it done, and by God, get it done in 15 minutes. And if it takes you 30, then next time you know how long it's going to take you. 4, focus on one thing. There's a whole book written about it. Focus on one thing at a time. 5, remove your distractions. 6, break your tasks into steps. And 7, stay consistent every day. Love the boring. That's my 2 cents. Love the boring. Stay consistent. And number 8, take action without overthinking. Just do it. All right, those are my 2 cents. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing Easter weekend. Elite Realty Group in the office is closed, so all of your support staff will be on vacation until Monday. So please reach out to them today if you need anything. And if you are writing contracts and showing property to people who are also off work and busy and want to go show property, I wish you the bestest of luck and can't wait to see all of the contracts and what you've gotten accomplished, because we are on day 2 of our spring production challenge and can't wait to hear your successes on Monday. Mwah! Have a good day.